I just got off of work, I've got chicken nuggets in the oven, and we're about to fly through day 3 of Invasive Species Awareness Week. If you are from Michigan like me, or anywhere in the Midwest, all the way out to the eastern coast states, you are already probably familiar with this guy, and that is the spotted lanternfly. Now, scientists aren't completely sure when the first spotted lanternfly found its way to the United States, but the first reported sighting was in Pennsylvania again in about 2014. So they're guessing that it probably happened a few years earlier, and because of their inability to fly very far, probably came in the form of eggs stuck to some raw materials like rock or something, some sort of delivery from Eastern Asia. Now, since then, they have spread all the way down through Virginia, all the way up through Maryland along that eastern coast, and then inland toward Indiana and Michigan. But Ashley, you might say, they're so cute with their little polka dots and their little red wings and their little yellow booties. How could they be so bad? The spotted lanternfly feeds on tree sap by piercing into the bark with their very sharp mouths and then leaving a gaping wound behind that can easily be infected by other pests and other disease. Not only that, they also excrete a really sticky residue that's very, very sweet to draw in other pests and to promote mold. Mold and fungus can really harm the tree if it gets inside that protective bark barrier from the inside, but it can also coat the tree and the leaves, preventing it from photosynthesizing correctly, so it's not able to make its own food. With so many trees being impacted and even dying off, that also means less food and less habitat space for other animals, including bats, birds, mammals, even reptiles. It can disrupt an entire ecosystem. To make things worse, the spotted lanternfly reproduces quickly, hatching about mid-spring and already mature by midsummer. A single female can lay anywhere from 30 to 60 viable eggs. Those eggs hang out on tree bark in a putty-like mass the entire winter to erupt come spring again. Now, it may sound harsh, but the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has one single stance on the spotted lanternfly. See it, squish it, report it. If you find either a spotted lanternfly or an egg mass, you should take a photo of it to document it, squish it with a flat surface to make sure that everything is gone, all of the eggs or the fly itself, and then report it to the USDA Animal and Plant Inspection Service, or if you live in Michigan like me, you can report it directly to the Michigan DNR. Now, I want everybody to be able to identify this is what an egg mass looks like. The juveniles come in 2 different colors. Very, very young, they will be black with white spots, and then they will slowly turn red when they're a little bit older, ready to become an adult. And of course, the adults will have these polka dots, and underneath they will have red wings as well, and then that little yellow booty we were talking about before. Now, it is super, super important to make sure that you are squishing spotted lanternflies and not butterflies, moths, or beetles. Please, please make sure that you are studying those pictures and you make sure before you squish. Now, that is all I have for you today. My oven is going off, my chicken nuggets are ready to go, and I am hungry. So I will see you tomorrow for day 4 of Invasive Species Week.